Becoming a better gardener was the focus at a multi-county master gardening clinic held today, offering methods for folks to better cope with burned land who are preparing to put seed in the ground this spring. The wildfires created a new challenge for different types of growers. ABC 7's Drew Powell has the story.
I think if the fire came across it, it should be fine as long as you work the ground like you normally would.
The multi-county gardening clinic hosted by Texas A&M AgriLife comes at a good time as the temperatures are expected to climb into the 70s this weekend, and it's typically after Easter when people start putting seed in the ground.
A lot of people will have to start over pretty well with their vegetable gardens this year, so those guys are giving some pretty good information about how to pretty well start from the ground up.
Wildfires can have a significant impact on the physical properties of soil. A fire burns away the vegetation and the dead organic matter on the surface of the soil, thus creating an opportunity to get new vegetation to grow in the burned areas.
The fire can be a good thing when, talking about soil in the ground. It kind of burns away all the weeds and everything like that, and, gives the ability to rebuild and start from scratch.
Since the COVID-19 pandemic, more people have turned to gardening. Studies have shown a well-designed and maintained landscape add around a 10% value to your house. It also helps alleviate stress and affords people to feel productive.
In Hutchinson County, we're major oil and gas industry, but people try to find their hobbies there in Hutchinson County, and one of them is gardening, and people love to garden.
This will be the time to work your soil and to compost it if you're desiring to compost it, because you want to put the compost out about 2 months in advance.
If you're starting to garden for the first time, it's best to learn your frost dates and remember to water mindfully. Drew Powell, ABC 7 News.